The YouTuber known as Peluchin Entertainment just did an interview with the YouTube channel Scare Theater, and honestly, it is bone chilling, dude. From what I can tell in the interview, it seems that Mattias is a very disturbed person and he has zero remorse for how he treated his cats. Welcome back to InformOverload, we do the news, and I'm Charlotte Dobre. A few weeks ago on this channel we did a video called How is this allowed on YouTube? Peluchin Entertainment. Scare Theater was actually one of my sources for this video, and it seemed that Eric managed to lock down an interview with the kid behind Peluchin Entertainment. If you haven't seen our last video on Peluchin Entertainment, I highly recommend you watch that one first before watching this video, and also make sure you subscribe to Scare Theater. But basically the gist of this is a YouTube channel called Peluchin Entertainment was run by a 15-year-old kid named Mattias. There's a video of Mattias online that shows him brutally killing his cat Jason and being abusive toward other cats. No one had heard from Mattias in a while. It seemed that he went offline. There were also some rumors going around that he was institutionalized or arrested, but apparently that never happened. There were a lot of unanswered questions that seem to have been answered to some degree by Scare Theater's video. So I thought I would update you all on this situation because it was a story that upset a lot of our viewers. Just a warning though, it is likely that this interview will upset a lot of you as well, so if this kind of topic is too much for you to process, I recommend you don't watch. So Scare Theater spoke to Peluchin Entertainment on Discord. It wasn't a Skype or in-person interview. His username was censored. At the beginning of the interview, Mattias talks about Wario, who's the person who leaked the video of Mattias killing his cat. He said, "We had been bitter enemies. It started when he plagiarized some of my artwork that he used as a media asset. He found my WhatsApp account after my friend sent it to him and he pretended to be someone else. We argued for about 45 minutes, I sent the video and blocked Wario." Then Scare Theater asks flat out, "Why did you end up killing Jason?" Jason was his cat. To which Mattias replies, "I am superior to them, and cats make me angry. It has taken me so long to realize that what I did could have been wrong. I have not received any help yet, however, it was such an exciting feeling." Then Scare Theater asks, "Why did you record all the things that you did to your cat?" Mattias responds, "At that moment, the emotion moved me. I wanted to see it later to relive the enjoyment. Now it makes me sick to a certain point. I'm not sure if I really regret what I did. Maybe it's just the stress that it caused." Mattias shut down the rumors that he was arrested or institutionalized. He was not arrested or charged because he's a minor, and he convinced the police that he would seek help. He says a few other really concerning things like, "People treat me as if I were just an insect, and I also had a suicide attempt for which my mother made fun of me." So this could mean Mattias is actually from an abusive family. But lastly, the most concerning quote of all from this interview: when asked if Mattias ever thought about harming people, he replied yes, and the only thing that prevents him from killing is the fact that he would go to jail. So guys, I highly recommend that you watch the original interview. My description doesn't exactly do it justice, there's definitely more to the story. I should also note that as far as I know, this interview is genuine, but there were several people in the comment section of it that said that the interview is likely fake because the translation from what Mattias wrote in Spanish was off. One commenter said, "As if it was like someone wrote it in English first and then put it into Google Translate to Spanish." And then at the beginning of Scare Theater's interview, he asked if Mattias would verify his identity by sending a picture of himself, but Mattias refused and used the excuse that he looks different and he didn't want the picture to be leaked. So I thought I would tell you guys about that. I'm not sure. What do you think of this interview? Could it be real? What do you think should be done if it is? Let me know down there in the comments. For now, I'm going to respond to some comments from my video. Another adpocalypse is on the way and it's all YouTube's fault. Snowy Sky said, "I thought Charlotte was bald for a sec and had hair on the side of her head, but then I saw the beanie." Yes, I am not bald. That would look weird though. Just like bald and then like long red hair on the side. Oh god, ew. God said, "Well, this is certainly something." Isn't it just God? By the way, huge fan, love your work. Bishy Bird said, "My legs are boiling hot right now." I have that effect on people. Josiah Matthews said, "YouTubers can never catch a break. I hope IO survives the fallout." IO will never die. You can't die if you're already dead. Boom boom tsh. Bang Tan Swag said, "I really can't get enough of your news. I've been watching all day and I don't even like news. IO, the news channel for people who hate the news." New tagline, thanks yo. Welcome to the end screen, this means the video is over. To keep watching IO, click on this playlist that's floating on your screen, and make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so I can see you in a future IO video.